Good afternoon and welcome to Hometown Heroes. I'm Matt Smith, your host. I'm with 107.3 FM and 1010 AM WSBC and Magic 103.3 FM. And we're here at Stanley Community College. We appreciate their hosting and all their putting the video together for our Hometown Heroes. And we're glad to do this every month to honor and spotlight some wonderful people in our community. Some people who've been nominated by their peers or their friends or people who notice what they do and the outstanding contributions that they make. And we're glad to point out and honor these folks to you this morning or this afternoon. And a lot of times these folks don't stand out in the spotlight, but today we're going to put them in the spotlight whether they like it or not. If you know anybody that you think is a good hometown hero, please feel free to submit a nomination. You can just email a nomination to heronominations@gmail.com. That's heronominations@gmail.com. First, a quick thanks to our sponsors. Our platinum sponsors are Uwharrie Bank and, of course, our host, Stanley Community College. Gold sponsor is Pizza Hut, and our silver sponsors are Tar Heel Auto of Locust, Fiberon, A-Excellent Telecommunications, BB Oil, and A.L. Louder. So let's get started with our first hometown hero, Michael Hodgson. Michael Hodgson is with the Albemarle Police Department, and you know, some people wear a badge and keep watch from a distance. And then there are other officers who serve in a way that students, teachers, and families feel every single day, not just in the moments of danger, but in everyday life. As a school resource officer, Michael Hodgson is one of those people. As a school resource officer at Albemarle Middle School, Officer Hodgson spent his career doing far more than providing security. He builds relationships. He listens. He shows up. Even when all someone needs is a calm presence, a steady voice, or simply someone to vent to. He's been known to go above and beyond in ways that really speak to who he is, from reading books in the inclusion classroom, to checking in on student concerns, to taking the time to listen to teachers and staff and help solve problems before they ever grow into something bigger. With 14 years of law enforcement service in Stanley County, Officer Hodgson has made it his mission to build a bridge between young people and law enforcement and to be a positive light in someone's life. That's exactly why Michael Hodgson is recognized today as a hometown hero. So tell me a little bit about maybe why you particularly lean towards being a school resource officer as a part of law enforcement.
Well, I woke up one morning and I decided to put in for Albemarle Police Department, and they said they had an SRO position available, so I decided to take it. That's one thing I have not done in my law enforcement career, and it is a handful working with kids all day. It is a handful, but I enjoy being a big brother to them and building those gaps, bridges, and I like hanging out with them all day. They're pretty fun, pretty fun.
And do you find that that middle school age in particular there's a lot of changes and things going on, and so it's a time people really need somebody to look up to?
They really do, and it's all about attention. They want attention whether it's good or it's bad, but I try to give it both. I mean, there's a lot of knuckleheads out there, and if they're watching this, they know I'm talking about them. But yeah, we have a good time, we have fun, and get the job done, and yeah, they keep me on my feet, that's for sure.
Well, it's a special calling, and thank you for your service, and congratulations on being a hometown hero.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Next, we're going to call Ashley Thomas. Now, in an emergency, most people remember the sirens, they remember the flashing lights, they remember the moment help arrived. But long before that moment, there's often a voice, calm, clear, and steady, guiding someone through fear and uncertainty. That voice is frequently Ashley Thomas. Ashley is approaching her 9th year in emergency communications, and she currently serves as a supervisor. Over her career, she's worn many hats: telecommunicator, supervisor, and operations manager, gaining a deep experience in both frontline crisis response and leadership. Her work often happens behind the scenes, but its importance is impossible to overstate. Ashley is the link between a panicked caller and the first responders who are racing to help. She's the one making sure communication is clear, instructions are correct, information is accurate, and the right help is sent quickly. And beyond skill, Ashley brings something just as vital: compassion. She takes pride in being a steady presence in moments when someone's world is falling apart. Her professionalism and care have earned recognition before, including being named Telecommunicator of the Year. Ashley's also married to a firefighter and is raising 3 children, giving her a personal understanding of the sacrifice, pressure, and heart required to serve a community in crisis. So for her calm leadership, her commitment to teamwork, and her dedication to serving Stanley County with excellence, Ashley Thomas is well-deservingly named as a hometown hero. So you've been in this a while, so what drew you to become a telecommunicator in the first place?
I met my husband. He's a firefighter, and I thought, well, I heard it on his end, and I wanted to know what it was like on our end, and I ended up finding my calling. So coming up on 9th year, and I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. I like taking care of my community as well as my boys and girls out there, my brothers and sisters in the fire service and the police and EMS and all the first responders out there.
Well, and what is it about being on the other end of that phone that really makes you feel like that's your calling?
I get to that purpose that I'm there making a difference. I'm there able to be that lifeline for those people on their worst days. And also, I make sure that my first responders get home to their loved ones.
Well, thank you so much. Your work is very highly recognized and well respected, and congratulations on being a hometown hero.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
And next we call Jamie Whitley. Jamie Whitley was with Indy Elementary School and a great educator who doesn't just teach lessons. She changes trajectories, helping children believe in themselves, helping families feel supported, and helping a school become stronger because they were part of it. That kind of impact describes Jamie Whitley. Jamie began her journey with Stanley County Schools in 1998 after earning her bachelor's degree in elementary education from UNC Charlotte. She spent 5 years teaching first grade at North Albemarle Elementary and then dedicated her next 20 years to teaching multiple grades at East Albemarle. For Jamie, teaching has never been just a job, it's been a calling. Over more than 25 years, she's invested in countless students, and one of the greatest joys of her career has been seeing those students grow up, succeed, build careers, and start families of their own. Her commitment to excellence includes earning a master's degree from Pfeiffer University and achieving national board certification in 2004. She's shared her learning through conferences, workshops, even returned to Pfeiffer to help support aspiring educators. Now in her second year as curriculum coach at Indy Elementary, Jamie continues to shape the next generation not only by helping students thrive, but by strengthening teachers and classrooms through the wisdom she's gained across a lifetime of service. With gratitude for the support of her family, her husband Shane, children Cohen and Camille, and her mother Renee McCroskey, Jamie Whitley represents the best of education in Stanley County. Let's congratulate Jamie Whitley as a hometown hero. So you've obviously found your calling to be in it that long and be that good at it, but what drew you to education in the first place?
Well, I love working with children, and then I wanted to just help children succeed. I wanted them to see them do well and prosper and just go into careers of their own.
And as we mentioned, what's it like seeing that kind of come full circle when they get out in the world and you see them, develop families and into careers of their own?
Well, first of all, it makes me feel really old when I see children that I used to teach, those students, and then their own children come into the classroom. But it's just so rewarding to see them in their careers, becoming teachers themselves, just doing well in the community.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, thank you for your hard work and dedication, and congratulations on being a hometown hero.
Thank you.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for Hometown Heroes this time. Again, thank you to our sponsors, our platinum sponsors, URA Bank, and our host, Stanley Community College. Our gold sponsors, Pizza Hut, and silver sponsors, Tar Heel Auto of Locust, Fiberon, A-Excellent Telecommunications, BB Oil, and A.L. Louder. And don't forget, if you have someone that you know of that may be hiding in the shadows doing amazing work, nominate them. Send us an email at heronominations@gmail.com. Until next time, I'm Matt Smith.